Alright guys, this video is all about Amazon sponsored products placement. There are three places where your ads are going to be shown, either the top of the search results page, other placements, which there are actually a couple of locations and I'll show you where they are, and also the product detail pages. So let's dive in. Let's say somebody is typing in outdoor grill brush and they search for this. The very first thing they're going to see is actually not a sponsored products ad, it's actually a sponsored branding ad, formerly known as a headline search ad. So we do have a special blueprint just for sponsored branding ads, which you will have available to you inside of PPC Entourage. But right below the sponsored branding ads are the top of search placement. As you can see over here, outlined by sponsored and sponsored, these are the top of search placements. And right below the top of search placements, you have the first organic listings that show up, right? So top of search is right over here. That's the first place that your ad can be shown. Typically, these are more expensive, but they convert a little bit better, a lot more impressions, all of that kind of stuff, top of search. So next we have the organic placements, and these are all organic listings. We are not paying for these listings. These people have really good visibility at the top of Amazon. But as we go down the page, you're going to start to see the other placements. Now, other placements can be in the middle of page 1 or the bottom of page 1 or at the top of page 2, okay? Anything other than the top of page 1 is considered other placements. Now, there are a couple of other places where it could be shown, and I'll show you right over here. If I were to click on the cart page, and there were ads inside of the cart page, if there's ads down over here, yep, see over here, sponsored products related to items in your cart. These are also considered other placements, all right? So just keep that in mind. If it's not at the very top of search, then it's considered other placements. Next, we have the actual product detail pages. So if we go down over here, you're going to see that there are sponsored product ads for this particular product. That's going to be right over here. So these are the product detail pages that will have the ads, and your ads can be shown. If you identified that a particular product is either a product you want to target, or maybe it's a product of your competitors that has less reviews or they're higher price and you want to target their particular product, now you can do that inside of product targeting, and that shows up on the product detail page. Okay, so I want to go back right over here real quick to the category section over here. All right, so now that you know the sponsored products campaigns, the placements are top of search over here, other placements, which is basically anywhere else in the search results or on the cart page, and also the product pages. I also want to show you categories because Amazon now allows you to target certain categories. So if a shopper comes over here and looks at outdoor grill brush, they're still in the all category over here. But if they start to narrow their search by going down and looking into deeper categories over here, or if they start looking at particular brands, or if they start looking at average customer reviews, we can now target particular categories and go deep into category targeting by selecting certain brands and average customer reviews over here. So just keep in mind that that is another way to target your ads, right? So in terms of placement, just to recap this, there's really 5 things to know here. The very, very top is the sponsored branding ad. Then we have the top of search Amazon sponsored product and ads. Then anything below that that shows up as sponsored is considered other placements, also seen in the add to cart page. Then we have the ads on the product detail pages. Those are the product detail placements. And then just also keep in mind, the 5th thing is that we can also target categories, and we could target specific parameters inside of those categories. For example, I targeted this particular brand, and there's a sponsored product ad for this particular brand inside of the category. So there's 5 things to target, 5 things to know. Once you know that, you'll have a good understanding of what you're doing when you're actually targeting your campaigns inside of PPC Entourage and inside of Seller.